What's up? All right, grab your seat and put in your teeth. Has anyone seen my denture cup?
Why is that stupid?
All right, Granny here coming at you from The Hunter, Call of the Wild, a brand new series that I'm going to start because it was a request by one of the viewers, and I do try to meet you guys' requests. So if you have a request or a game for me to play, I do try to play it. I don't know how long the series is going to go because I'm not very good at these hunting or shooter type games, but I am going to try it, and it's going to be at least several episodes. I'm going to give it at least 4 or 5 episodes before I make a determination whether I'm going to continue it. However, with all that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this video, and head on over to our Discord and become a member there. The link for that is in the description below. Now, I am going to start a brand new game. I'm not going to use the one that I did from the review. So I'm going to start all over, get my character in, and then let's get this going. So it will start out with the beginning tutorial. Alright, let's get to gaming, people.
Ah, you made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Alright, guys, so I don't know much about anything. I'm going to try not to talk when he talks, so I'm going to go quiet if he says something so that we can
Go ahead,
learn
look
this.
around. There's a lot to discover around here, not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Alright. Now, I don't know anything about guns. That's what I have my husband for. So, I can ask my husband which gun is the best gun for whatever, and he would know more than I would. So, you may hear me ask him questions from time to time when I play this game. Now, I do know I watched a couple of people play, and they had a way that they could change the color of the tracks. I still have to figure that out because it is kind of confusing. 20 different tracks out there because you've got coyotes and deer and elk and bears and I'm hoping that there's better scopes as well, like where I could kind of zoom in or something so I can see better. I mean, maybe there is a way that I can use the scope and zoom in that I just don't know about, but I can't really see very far, and I don't want to get close up on it and then it run away like that. So, I'm assuming I missed. Yeah, I'm just not very good with aiming, and he's too far away.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
I'm not real sure whether I'm supposed to go after the deer. I'm assuming. So that's what I'm going to try and do. There's a turkey.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
I see it. Yay. I'm not sure. I might save the harvest.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
All right. Time to mark that lookout point and start heading to it, I guess. I'm trying to figure out all the buttons, so yeah, I know I'm kind of being crazy, but I don't know what everything is.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
I think what I'm going to do when I'm not filming sometime is just go in and just kind of read all the codex and look over everything and just kind of familiarize myself with the game. I haven't done that yet, but I do need to do that. So I'll probably spend some time after this, just off camera, reading the codex, looking at stuff,
Keep your
maybe
feet
even watch
moving,
some
I
videos,
see. Just remember to take a
get some
breather before
pointers on how
shooting
to play
anything.
better.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there. Careful. The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an animal hears you approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
I know I need to head to the outpost. I'm just kind of checking out some of these tracks, and I don't know. I just want to shoot something.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out. guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Valmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it. Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look. Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the Army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
It seems like it's got little missions and stuff, which is kind of cool. It's not just out just hunting. I mean, yes, it's mostly hunting, but it does seem like it has things to do. I gotta get across this water, but I really don't think it's a smart idea to go through it. I don't know how deep it is or any of that, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's quite a ways. I'm gonna have to go around it, I guess. That's a bear. That's a bear. I was trying to see what guns that I had because I noticed that I had other guns. I'm pulling out this pistol.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when
Nope,
locating an
sure
animal.
didn't hear it. for giggles, I'm just tracking this bear. Probably get myself killed.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it. Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them and will keep their distance.
My dumb self trying to walk through a tree. I went to see if I can at least get close enough just to see it, not necessarily shoot it, but yeah. Watch it be going right where I'm supposed to go, and I get a good jump scare or something.
white-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
I wonder if there's a way that you can like turn off certain tracks, so like you're only looking at a certain one. I don't know why I'm shooting a moose, but I just want to.
Gentle now. Take a deep breath. Steady your aim.
That was a headshot, I think. How is it not dead? It missed. Well, it's bleeding, but very low, it says. So it's not bleeding too bad. Probably just grazed it.
I noticed you're after moose.
Not really.
Tough animals, I tell ya. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down.
What is
Oh,
the
and
right
while their
caliber?
eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
So I've gathered on the compass, the little green triangle is the direction that the wind is going. So like right now, the wind would be to my side. A minute ago, I was actually walking into the wind, so it would smell me better going into the wind. So we want it to be behind us like that. But again, I'm going to have to get in, look at all of the codecs, and maybe watch some like basic tricks and tips videos, and kind of just learn how to play it better. Just because I'm getting all turned around looking for the stupid moose. I don't know. If I can't find it here in a second, I'm just going to go ahead and head on over to the camp area where I got to go and just move on. I'm just trying to explore the game a little bit, kind of get a feel for it, get an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. I hate the grid thing that comes up when you check the tracks, but sometimes I have trouble getting it back off. Yeah, I don't know where it went. So I'm assuming that's your
You'll
health
find
bar
coyotes all over the
over in the
reserve,
bottom
so they're
right
not the most
there.
difficult to hunt. They're pack
I don't know
animals,
what
so
you
they
gotta do to
respond
make
well
your
to
health go
collars,
back
but
up,
they can
but
also get
I have to
aggressive
look
when
into that
alerted.
too.
So be careful.
I'm gonna go to this thing. I don't know what it is. There's blood. Not organ hit. Fresh. Okay. to just graze that moose. That's probably the one that I shot. But it doesn't, it's not showing what direction it went. I don't know, I'm confused. So there was another one of those back one way, so I don't know, maybe it's just a marker?
You're catching on quickly.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna start heading.
You're getting close. Hope mentioned seeing some tracks in the mud. See if you can find them.
Because of these question marks. I still want to find that moose.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Let's figure out how to get my binoculars again. Can I shoot it? That's a good question. Great, when the binoculars are up, you can see it outlined, but
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills.
easier
Less
said than
painful.
done. Can't even freaking see it. I don't want it to hear me. Still can't see it. Charge! Can't really see it. I mean, I see it, but yeah, I think I'm just shooting to be shooting. It would be kind of cool, though, to be able to get a moose on my first video, but I just doubt that that's going to happen. But I'm just going to shoot. Who cares? I'll play around with it. I'll get better as time goes on. I don't want to spend 14 years looking for this moose. Oh, there he is. I'm trying to hit him in the side, like up in that front shoulder area.
Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
Shot him in the ass. He's mad. He's gonna attack me. Yeah, maybe I'll try another gun. I don't know. Where'd he go? I looked down and then I didn't see him. Blood, very low. Yeah, they must have tough hide or something. I don't know. I don't know how all this works. Okay, just a little old lady with a gun trying to kill a moose for fun. It's definitely worth a play. I do enjoy it so far. It is kind of fun. I do need to learn more about it, like I said. But I'm gonna see if there's other YouTubers that play the game that maybe can give me some pointers on how to play better, that kind of thing. Because I truly just don't know what the heck I'm doing. Nonetheless, it is beautiful. I mean, the scenery, I mean, it looks realistic. I like that. From everything from your scent being carried by the wind to the sounds of the animals to, you know, I mean, when you're in the forest, you're going to find tracks for 100 different types. You rabbits and birds and squirrels and deer. I don't know what all you can hunt on this. I don't know what all animals are in the maps or whatever, but I will learn more and I will get better for the next episode. This is just kind of me goofing off, learning the game, just kind of getting a feel for it, seeing what it's all about. And that's kind of what you got to do with a new game. If you don't know much about it, um, this isn't typically a game that I would have selected for myself necessarily. Not that I'm opposed. I have played hunting games before. Um, but my husband, who's not a gamer, but he likes the hunting, he just can't hunt anymore. Like me, we can't go out and physically hunt ourselves. This is a good a way to be able to relive that stuff that he did as a kid if he wanted to learn how to play the game. So he might do that, and it might actually be him playing the game at some point and me doing the the talk over for it because he won't talk on camera. He doesn't want anything to do with all that, but you never know. Might be something he actually finds entertaining. But I will let you know if it's Pawpaw playing instead of Granny. This is me trying to figure out how to change the color of the tracks. I'm not sure how to do that. If you know how to do that, could you leave in the comments like some tips, tricks, pointers, even if you have a video that you know of out there that would help, leave a link to that in the comments and I will gladly check out anything that you've got. I'll tell you what though, with all these tracks you get turned around, so I'm kind of confused as to where I'm supposed to be going or that. So I think, I don't know, I'm going to look at these things. I know when you hover over like the tracks, it tells you some stuff, what it is. And like, I guess the last track that I searched is what is in blue there, I'm assuming. Alright, so I'm going to give up on my search and I'm just going to head on over here to this camp. And then that's probably where I'm going to end the video for today. And then I'll pick up where I left off. But, like I said, I will do some research and try and get better for the next episode. So just bear with me, brand new game, learning as I go. Alright, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, share this video, and head on over to our Discord page. The link for that will be in the description below. I also want to give a shout out to Katara. While this is a solo play game, Katara is getting ready to start her channel. So I'm going to pop up on the screen now her YouTube thing, and there's also a link in my description where you can just click on her name and go straight over to her channel. But make sure you go over there, subscribe to her channel, show her some love, and get ready for her to start uploading videos. She is currently editing on some videos, so within a week she should have her first video there. So make sure you go over there, watch her video, watch it all the way to the end, smash that like button for her, subscribe to her channel, and keep the gaming going. We're going to switch things up with some of our series. So we are going to do some series on her channel only and some on my channel only. So we are starting a new schedule this week. So some of the series that we've been doing, like the 7 Days to Die, we may still do that, but it'll be on her channel from now on, and we'll probably start a new world. Anyway, with that being said, let's see this little ending part.
You found them? Great. Snap some pictures for the record and see if they lead anywhere. Yeah, definitely human. Looks like a troublemaker then. Now, I don't want you to go picking any fights, but maybe you could follow them and see where they lead.
Great, I go from hunting a moose and a deer and a bear to hunting a human.
Some ripped clothing. And no more tracks, huh? Well, just leave it for now, and I'll see what I can come up with. This'll help, though. Thanks.
Alright guys, so this is where we're going to end it. Next time we'll pick up where we left off here. I hope you enjoyed the video for today. I want to thank you for watching. Alright, until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Keep gaming, people.